Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Center Station Simulator. What's Robo Boy doing out there? I wasn't actually going to do this video today. I had something else that was sort of in its turn to do, but there's been another big patch with some stuff added. One of the things that was added, looks like the fan has stopped turning on my PC. Probably not a good thing. That's the only exhaust fan. Anyway, if we have a look here, we now have this blueprint for a Foundry Tier 3. Indeed, $25,000. We just bought that. Don't click on it unless you want to spend your money. Okay, the other thing, although actually I'm not sure how one comes across it. You can now paint and texture the walls and such in your factory downstairs. So that's kind of cool. But there you are. So we have a new a new, more efficient, perhaps faster foundry, which is cool. I mean, I didn't really have issues with the ones we have. You know, they seem to work well enough, and fairly quickly, considering that I did just basically empty all of these. So hope everybody's doing well. It is 12th of February. Indeed, another very cold morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. We were down to minus 10 Celsius. It was minus 8 when I got up this morning. But yeah, a couple more days of this, and then hopefully things will be a little more seasonal. Which is to say, I suppose, a little less Canadian. We're supposed to have absolutely silly winters. And of course, being a West Coaster, not really the case most of the time. But there you go. So I've got two of our make-me machines are making more electrical circuits, of course. Because we go through a fair bunch of them trying to revamp the farm. Now, it has been taking a while, and I realize that we haven't had the shop open in quite a bit. But I'm trying to get it to a system where we can basically kick the doors open and just leave them open. Right? Like, I'm just going to take them off the hinges. So, you know, to get to that point is going to take a few things. Oh, you're done, are you? Alright. Let's see what we've got lots of, which I think is probably going to be pretty much everything. Silver's doing a good job. Let's grab some iron. We haven't been down the iron road for a bit here. Lovely. I'm not using it the same rate as a lot of the other stuff, but I don't want to end up in a position either where we've got, 8,000 of one particular mineral and then the other 20 slots in our storage are only thing that's available for the other 9, because it'll happen. Alright. Let's drain the coal, because we've got to keep these plastic machines running. So let's give them all a little bit. Let's say take you down to about there. And down to about there. You get the idea. Just make sure that none of them run out at any point. And we'll keep a little in reserve. Just to do things like this. There we go. So, this paint thing, I don't know. I suppose the first place to check would be here. And we'll just go through everything. Okay, that's storage. I don't think it's a food thing. Don't think it's this either. Tubular furnace. Doesn't look anything like that. There's the tier 3 main block treadmill support bar resistance. Oh, heating element, basically. Okay. And this is sphere fed, just like the old ones, but it also collects it in a sphere. Well, we'll have to see what the feeage is on such a thing. Machinery. Okay. That's just these, right? Nuclear reactor, yep, okay. Walls, no. Still don't know what the deal is with those, but alright, so it's not achieved through there. Oops, sorry. Just go back. So where do we get, or oh, there it is, never mind. It's on our hotbar. Well. Okay. So how do we choose what we want to spray? No. Maybe that's not a surface we can use. I don't know. Oh. If I pointed at the floor, it works. Default, yeah, the gray. We can do wooden planks. Stone. Oh, I see, and then it will do certain. Okay, I don't know. E does nothing. F just brings the light out. Right click does nothing, and left click opens the thing. No, it's not enter. I don't know. Well, there you go. Woo! Alright. Oh, now that just stays like that? What the heck? I don't know. I don't know. No, I can't get rid of it with this. So I guess we're stuck with that blue square now. That's lovely. Well, I do hope that the new one works better. Oh man. Alright, come here. You're empty as well. I don't know. There'll probably be a hot fix for it, I'm sure. Let's just grab the copper out of here. Because I did click all of the function keys that you use for these things, so I don't know. 'Tis a mystery. 'Tis a mystery indeed. And some iron. Nice. Maybe you have to produce some kind of a material or pigment or have something in your inventory, but I don't know. The explanations are far and few between. Now, I did do some work up top in the shop. Just never stops. Don't start, species. Okay, there we go. So let's, well, first of all, let's get these machines up and running. So, what do we got? Copper works for me. Boom. There we go. And copper. Silver. Gold. Oop, this has still got iron in it. We might want to just leave that there. Whoops. Okay. Another gold? No. I guess cobalt. And then we've got quite a bit of uranium there as well, but we'll get to that. Alright, so that is them. What are you? Iron ingots. Ah, I know why. And I'll show you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll show you what I've been up to here. Alright, so I've got fruit stands in the middle, right? And we're going to do one full shelf each type of fruit. This one hasn't got anything yet. The cans I've been moving back here, and we're going to do the same thing. We'll have, this is canned fruit, right? And we'll have one full shelving unit for each one. The only thing is I still need, what are you? Pineapple and banana. Okay, so that is stupid thing. Okay, banana. Oop, you're not the one I want. You are. Alright, now can you do pineapple? Why do you still say banana? Why did you not empty? Thank you. Weird. Oh, I guess this was just in the process. Cancel. Pineapple. Yes. Manufacture. There we go. Eggplant, mango. You're our spare dude. So, what's the next? See, unless you want to go through the painful process of going, grab a can, zoom down there, set it on a shelf, and I don't really want to do that. For one, I want to empty this so I can move this shelf down there. And two, see, what you do is you get a box, just start one so that it puts at least 4 cans in. Then you can use that box to just pluck those off the shelf and throw them in the box and move them. Or even store them in the box, right? Why are you not? Oh, because I have to actually tell you to do that. Make me some bananas. Now, do you have, by any chance? You do not. Nobody has pineapple on board. Alright, jeez. We're also very low on cans. Now, as soon as this puts this in here, I'm going to grab this box. And then it can carry on with the rest of them. There we go. Because unfortunately, the wooden crates that you use, they don't work because they're the wrong type of box. And you can't really generate a cardboard box. Mainly, well, you can grab an empty cardboard box, but you can't do anything with it because you can't. You can't just pluck things off the shelf with the right mouse button. You have to set it down. If it's empty, now it's gone. Right? But now we can do this. Still not the quickest thing in the world, but compared to the alternative, it's bliss. Alright. And there we are. Now it's actually empty. So, let's pop it down. Oh, that's not what I want, is it? It's shop. There we go. And jars. You're completely wrong way around. 180 and... let's fire up another one. Okay. I'm not sure how many more there are. So let's dissolve this guy. And at least here's one good thing. You can actually, because it boxes this instead of just going, here's 8 planks and 6 ingots. You can actually take it where you need it, and then in a very civilized manner, simply do that, right? There we go. And boom, boom. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I have banana? No. God dang it. How the heck? Let me go grab the next box. Bananas. Oof, it's almost full. Not good. That's okay. That's okay. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright. Now I don't want to empty that. I'll be back to square one. And 4. Well, at least it's nice and close. There we go. So, what are you? Oranges. Alright. There we are. You are what? Oh, more oranges. Okay. And you are peaches. Okay. Now this last one is pineapple. Do I have pineapple? Yes, I do, right there. So, see again, if only we could, set a cardboard box down so we could put things in it, but yeah, not the scenario. Alright, we'll let this guy finish his bananas. How are we doing here? Pineapple, 17. I only need enough to get it started, so there you go. And in you get, let's alright, I need aluminum, and I need no small amount of aluminum. It's not something I have there. So let's grab a full pallet. Yeah, serious can shortage, man. Let's grab another full pallet. Get some aluminum cooking. There we go. Boom. All right. I'm surprised we have such a stock of silver, actually. As we do use a lot. So this is what those new forges should eliminate, is this constant need, of course, to race back and forth to pick things up. You know, you could put a 100 sphere or even an infinite sphere on both ends with as much in them as you could, you know, or an infinite one on one end and make one for each metal, I suppose, if you're into that sort of resource squandering, shall we say. Then yeah, could certainly be done that way as well, and then just keep bringing more in as needed. Yeah, as you can see, I did go through a fair bit of wood. Oh yeah, right, that's what I have. I suppose it might be worth it here. To throw down a few more, just because we have so many extra. You know, I've got 41 bags of soil, I've got 40 wash things. You know, those are the only expensive parts of this whole project. So it would probably be worth it to put another 10 down. You know? Then at least that way we could do full runs. I think we'll add that to the growing list of expansions. Was a little bit cricket. Really that far out? Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's better. Okay. I thought there was one on top. Weird. Okay. So let's grab... you go here. And... bags, here we are. Oh, of course not. I'm not sure if you can actually use the machines to make these, and yeah, I don't, because it's not a store product, I'm not that concerned with whether you can. It's possible, I mean, I don't know, right? That doesn't work either. So... and there we go. Alright, put you away. So, you are now... well, you're a full case of banana, aren't you? Come on. There you go. Oh, crap. And... that's veggies, this is fruit. Okay. There we go. That is peaches. You are mango, okay. You are oranges. Alright, so we've still got... oh, right, but I need pineapple. That's what we're waiting for. We already have some. But we need to get that other one off the shelf, so... you can stop making freaking bananas and start making pineapples. Here you go. Let's get the rest of the... it didn't have a bunch on the rack, did it? It does. Come on. I wonder... here's a thought. Can you... because the only issue, like I said, is you can't actually set a box down if it's empty. So if I do this... ah, crap. Stop doing that. Okay. I should be able to do that. Ha ha ha. So... Alright, so there's another way to do it. If you have a box that's only got 1 or 2 in it, that'll be enough to set it down. Pull those 1 or 2 out, because I would sooner move those couple that are there on the floor than I would this whole thing, right? So, there we go. Boom. And... banana. Banana. 1. Then we can de-exist this guy. Nice. And use it here. Yep, them shells is expensive. Alright, you are peaches. Okay. What the heck are these? Oranges, right. There we go. Now, the only other actual fruit is melons. And I believe that for some reason, well, I think melons and watermelon, but that's carrot. Oh, here's peach. Ew. That ain't good. What do we got? You only have a couple things in you. So, what are you? Corn. Well, that's a coinky-dink. There we go. And peach. There we go. Yeah, as I said, there's also melon. That's funny, it ended up exactly the same except one shelf higher. Somewhere on here. Carrots, mushrooms, courgette, zucchini, right. I don't remember what mushrooms look like. Or, is it this? Yeah, melon. So this needs to come off of there. What are you? Peas. I think that's the only one. Yeah. So it's just this, but we do need a shelf for it as well. So... let's go here. There we go. And we'll need half of these. Oh. Well, apparently not. I thought, oh, that's right, he's a 16, not 18. We're good. We're good. Alright. And then we just need the 4. Well, I was going to say Horsemen of the Apocalypse, but that hardly makes sense and seems a little overdramatic for what it really is. Alright, so what are you? You're bananas, because of course you are. Our very first absolutely full. Interesting. Okay. And we have the pineapple taken care of, so that's a good thing. What are you doing? Easy enough, you're doing these guys. So we'll let you empty out. Wheat. Ooh, you're pretty high. Nothing. 70s. You're doing good. You're doing good. You don't have a lot. As you can see, I am starting to stockpile a little bit of wheat, so that should be a non-issue. Ooh, okay, that guy needs some. Definitely getting down there. Dixie snoring away. And then we've got our spare for producing things that we're a little bit shy on, like that. Okay, now what I'd like to do is, just out of curiosity, let's see what quickly, let's see what it might require to build this new machine, now that we actually have the Foundry Tier 3. Alright, the main block, 50 steel plates, 6 plastic, 2 elite cards, and 8 reinforced cables. That one's pretty easy. That one's really easy. And that one's really easy. So it's just this guy that's going to be the, yeah. That's not too bad, actually. I think next episode, maybe we'll consider letting these run dry and replace them. I certainly have enough material. Although, it will take away from the speed of building more veggie machines, as it again requires elite cards, which up to this point have kind of been being saved for those, but I'm making lots of them, so shouldn't be that big a deal. And I think with that, my friends, unfortunate that we couldn't get the paint thing working. I'll look into it and see if perhaps it was, one of those deals where it just, worked the last time he looked at it, and then put it into implementation. Sorry, I honestly do speak English as a, primary language. I know. And it just missed a bug somewhere, Maybe he didn't have 40,000 things laying around in stock like we do. You know what I mean? It might be using a test world where you just bring that thing in, do it, and blah, 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 right? But, yeah, because Either I just can't figure it out, or it isn't figure-outable. Either way, it didn't do us a lot of good. So, there you go. That's going to do it for today. Oh yeah, you just jammed with stuff. Man. About the other side, is it all jammed up with gold? Yep. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.